Okay, so because I finished this, I'm going to review it. This is Go Eat Worms by RL Stine, a Goosebumps book. I wish this wasn't my first one to review. I have read quite a few by RL Stine, and this one just doesn't really cut it for me. The whole book is about another cat crossing. The whole book is about worms and this kid that's highly obsessed with worms. And yeah, that is what you're going to find in this book. Worms and more worms and more worms. And anyway, he thinks that the worms are like having revenge. But they're trying to get revenge on him for, I guess, keeping them in captivity. I don't know. This was not a really great book. I was watching Michael Goosebumps fan review as well, and he said that he thinks it could have been like a filler book, and that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. I mean, I remember I was on like page 100 and I was like, well, nothing's even happened yet. Nothing creepy, nothing scary. It's just about worms. It's kind of more of a gross out book than anything. So that's pretty much Go Eat Worms by RL Stine. I would probably give this book a 1 out of 5. It is, sorry to say, but it's that bad. I wouldn't read it again. There are some Goosebump books that I want to read again, kind of like The Haunted Mask. The other one that I like to read is A Night in Terror Tower. I can't even talk. And yeah, so this one I would not read again. Anyway, Goosebumps book, not very good. Maybe read it once, have it for your collection. Other than that, it's not the greatest. If you're afraid of worms, maybe, if you don't like worms, maybe you might get grossed out. But this book didn't have any content to it in terms of plot, storyline. Just, I had to force myself to read it. That's how bad it was. So anyway, the next book that I'm probably going to be reading is, where did it go? Oh, it's over here. Hold on. I'm going to be reading Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. This is one that I wanted to read during Halloween time, but I just didn't get around to it. So that's the next book that I'm going to be reading for the Goosebumps series. But Go Eat Worms, finally finished it. Never really wanted to read it before. Finally got around to reading it. It's not that great. Thumbs down. That's about it. Bye.